Since I subscribed to Carlos Branco channel, I started to get the ladies.
Teach you how you can create a Forex strategy and how you can test it. First thing, we need can be Excel or Google Sheet. Here I have one, so we can track our results. And on the right side, I have here tradingview.com is a website. You can use it for free. If you want to go back in time, you can go like this, or you can pay the premium version and select the month and go back in time, which is really good. And even have a tool that allows you to simulate, like you can hide the future. And now I can go step by step. My advice for you is if you are testing a strategy, you should do this and go step by step slowly and see if your strategy work or not. So first thing, we have here TradingView, and my strategy, I'm gonna create something really random. First I'm gonna put let's see, we have here indicators. I'm gonna put something like a moving average. Moving average are always cool. Exponential moving average. I'm gonna put a big one, like maybe let's say 200, because I like to see the movement. And so this example, I'm gonna use the 1 hour time frame. If you want to test your strategy, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, you can do it. So we are in May. I'm using this British pound, Canadian dollar. If you want, we can choose any pair. I don't know what's going to happen. Now I'm gonna think about a strategy. Let me see. Maybe we can use like pivot points to see like pivot points. High low. Let me see. Okay, these ones are cool. So you can see if the price break above the pivot point or not. You can see the highs and the lows. And maybe I would like to have something like maybe, let's try to add a new alligator. Are you right, alligator? Okay, so let's try to create a strategy. Let's imagine that if the price cross the alligator lines, and the alligator lines are in order, which means that the green, pink, and blue are on the right order. It means the pink cannot be before the green or after the blue. So it should be like here they are in order, then they twist. So if the price cross the alligator lines and they are in order and we are below the moving average, and then we break the pivot point, we're gonna enter. So actually we should enter here, but we're gonna wait for the next entry. Okay, things are going crazy. So if the price break above this, we're gonna go on a trade, and we're gonna use 1.5 risk reward. So take notes, I'm gonna put here the pair is GBP cut. The time frame, it's important that you take notes, because, and basically we're gonna do just win, loss, win, and then we can, or maybe we do like let's say we're gonna risk 100. So we do 100 minus 100, 100, and then we can sum and see how many wins we had. Actually, this strategy is awful. I need to wait for I was just trying to create a strategy, something crazy. Like, okay, we crossed the moving average. As you can see here, the alligator lines are in line, and we break the pivot points. So we're gonna go for a long position. So you can use this one, and we can go to 1.5. I think 1.5 should be the minimum you should use. Ooh, we're gonna lose. Don't hit our stop loss yet, luckily, but gonna hit now. So first one is a loss. So let's say we risk 100, so minus 100. And now, of course, when you get used to this, I would not open the trade here because there is a new level here. So okay, we should enter here, and we are already the trade is already going on the wrong way. So we're gonna go here and see. Actually, we don't have a rule for the stop loss. I can use something like ATR. Okay, let's add a new indicator, ATR, average to range. So ATR is basically a number that allows us to know how many pips the price moved. So at this time was how many? 31. So let's use ATR times 1.5. I like to do like that. 31 times 1.5. It's 46.5 pips. It's actually a big range. Let's say I don't want this this video to have 2 hours, but let's go faster now. Okay, we lose another one. As you can see, this strategy is awful. Maybe, we don't know. Let's see. Okay. I don't have this in camera, but TradingView have this small tool that allow you can every year you can open a long or a short. I'm just using the shortcut here, so it's faster for me. And now you can click. Okay, we should enter here. I was going a little bit too fast. So we go here, we enter, we see what was the ATR in the moment. Was 28. I don't really want to think. I think it's good now. I don't want to do the math, but okay. 1.5, let's see. Oh, we're gonna lose another one. Okay, we win. So we win 150. And actually we need to open another trade now, because as you can see we break this point, so we immediately go on another trade. No, actually don't close above. Should I open? Let's go. Why not? It's free. But we need to define these rules. If you are creating a strategy, you should really follow your rules. What I mean by this, you should have clear rules when you go, when you don't go. Don't think, oh, because I lost, I will not go in this trade. Okay. Now we have another pivot. Okay, so we're gonna open another trade there. As you can see, this market have a quite big range. I don't really want to make you lose too much time, but I'm gonna do a couple trades here and there. We're gonna lose this one as well. Yes. So as you can see, this strategy is awful. So maybe what we can do to improve the strategy. First of all, we should do this like maybe we did 5 trades. You should do this maybe 50 times. So after you do 50 times, you can have an idea if the strategy works or not. I'm gonna do more couple times. It's just to show you how fast you can go if you start to do it. We are almost there. Okay, I think we, oh no, is it? Oh my god, this strategy is really bad. Actually, I miss a trade here. That would be a win. I should, since this one is under the moving average, I should open a trade here, and would be 1.5. Yeah, would be a win. So we need to be careful when we are, moving the chart. If you start to move too fast, maybe you're gonna miss some trades. Here I'm gonna open another one. As you can see here, we break the level. Okay, let's do 2 more, just to have 10. Okay, if we break that one, okay, let's go for a trade, a short, another short. But let me tell you that 10 trades is nothing. You should do this maybe minimum 50 times and different pairs to see if the strategy work or not. And sometimes the strategy gonna work in some pairs, sometimes will not work in other pairs. So you need to see minus 100. Let's do just one more. This one we don't open because we were below the moving average. Actually, this thing is good because we are avoiding the market that is a little bit, it's moving sideways, so I don't like the market like that. So this range here keeps us outside of the market when don't have any movement. Okay, we win 150. So now what we can do is I'm gonna do sum, and I select all these guys here, and we close. And the end result is 0. Let me see if this is okay. Okay. So yeah, the end result is 0. After 10 trades, we have $0. So we should do this 50 times and see if it works or not. And that's it. Then we go another pair, do it again, until you find something that works. Sometimes strategy will work well on, let's say, 4 hours and not on 1 hour, etc. So basically you can play with this. If you don't have money to buy the full version of this is cheap, maybe $10 per month. What you can do is you go back in time by scrolling, and then you go, as you can see, if I press the right arrow, it goes candle by candle. So we can simulate. It's not so good as this tool they have here to go back in time, but if you don't have the money, you can do it. See you.